anything yet?
Nope. Oh, yep. It just came up through my phone here. Yep, and it's switching on there now.
Okay. All right, I'm going to get to my computer and see if I can see us. All right, I guess we are live. Hey, everyone. At least I can say hey. My feeds, I can see that it's slow. See, I'm waving, and I don't see my hand waving yet.
It's really delayed as far as sound, too.
I'm refreshing just in case. Hey, everyone. I don't see anyone in the room yet. I see 15 watching. Does everyone see us? I'm finally trying a new program. Hey, Marcy, how you doing? Can you see us okay? This is my first time using a different computer program, and we have Holly on live. She's got those cute head ear sets going on right now. She just want to say hey and hi to everyone. Holly, did you use the refresh button at the top in case?
Hello.
Hey, CJ, I'm not used to that name. That name on YouTube. Hey, Judy, how you doing? Now, those who are already on the list, don't worry, we got you on the list. Holly's here in the room, and she's here with us to help out with any questions throughout the feeds. All right, I'm sorry if I mess up. Hey, Rochelle, how you doing? Cross by you. I know your name, but I always get the screen names mixed up. I apologize. You might have to refresh my memory. Hey, Celeste, how you doing? How are you guys tonight? Holly's in the house with us. She's here with her cute little headset going on. She's taking down the names. We have 2 different junk in your trunk kits going on tonight, and what I'm doing is I'm kind of packing both. And I'm going to give you guys an idea of what's going in each as we do it. Today we're taking names so you can get in that list to be able to lock your name in before they go. And if you do, we'll be giving out 15% off coupons that we will hand out that I will send you through message after your name's on the list, that you got that coupon code that's good for 24 hours to purchase to get that 15% off. But that's where we're at. How's the quality, Holly? Everything look good?
I have no idea because everything keeps repeating itself. I've heard you say hi to CJ like 100 times. I don't know what's happening.
Is it echoing?
I don't know. I just keep hearing you repeat yourself. I actually just paused the live, so I'm not sure.
Can everyone else hear me repeating myself? Holly says she can hear me repeating myself, and I don't want to repeat it 10,000 times. Hey, Dorinda. Hey, Randy. Yay, coupons. We all love coupons. Holly, sorry that you get the...
Okay.
Yes, if your name is already on the list, don't worry. I'll be doing everyone's names on the list. I'll be doing custom orders, so then you guys can get that coupon. Judy, we have 2 different kinds of kits tonight. Holly, you okay?
Judy wants kit B.
Kit B for Judy. Okay. Holly's writing down your guys' names and everything. Holly, I'm not sure how to help you, hon. I don't know if I need to turn one computer off for you so then you don't hear like an echo or no one else is hearing repeats, I see. We're learning. I finally am doing StreamYard, and we're trying to figure it out. I mean, we haven't had an issue until we went live for Holly not to hear me 10,000 times.
You know what? I think I'm okay. I just had to mute the live feed version.
Okay.
I think I'm good.
Holly? Okay.
No repeats.
The
Okay, yes, I'm good now. I'm good.
That's the thing, Rochelle. What I'm doing tonight is I'm taking things out of packaging right now, and I'm putting in between the two different kits. I'm actually packaging kits tonight. What I did have done already is the kit A, which is the $25 kit. This is just the basic right now of what I got going. So far, I'm just been working on the papers, the file folders, the different bags and stuff. Tons of tickets and stuff like that going on right now. But there's more I'm adding as I go along. So I figured tonight's live, what I was going to do is, as I'm going through things, I'm telling you what is in each kit. The cool thing about the mystery box one that is $30, it is considerably larger in weight and size, but thank God it's priority medium flat rate. But that one there is going to have so much more. If you're looking for some stuff that is the sewing, I'm going to have ephemera in it. It's going to have trims. It's going to have everything you can think of in this. If you love sewing stuff, if you love wooden spools, if you love trims, if you love papers, it's pretty much going to have a bit of everything I'm showing you tonight. And the paper pack is just going to be definitely a bunch of vintage papers. It's going to have 2 books in there. It's going to be a random pick. I'm going to show you the books and stuff as I'm packing them over there. It's just random. They're like mysteries, but yet they're packed. If anyone knows my junk in my trunk kits, regardless kit A or kit B, they're packed, and they usually go pretty fast. And that's why I was going to give those in live the opportunity to get on that list, get an awesome coupon to get a good discount for getting on there and paying right away. And other than that, once they go up and I start showing them, they'll go. So I figured at least you can follow along as I pack them up. It's going to be quite in the next few hours, it's going to be kind of packed of me packing, showing you things that are going to be in what pack and in what kit. So I guess if you want to wait before you say whatever kit you want to see what all is going in each, go for it. But I'll be quite honest with you, the only difference between the two is the paper and book pack is more that than it is the sewing part. Kit B is definitely towards the sewing aspect, but you definitely get the aspects of the junk journaler supplies as well. That's the difference between the two, because not everyone likes to sew or wanting sewing supplies, or is not wanting trims or laces or anything kind of thing. That's the difference. I hope that was helpful. Any questions, Holly?
She was just asking when they will be loaded. I just typed in they will be loaded after the live is done.
That is correct. As you guys can tell, if you're looking for the listings, they're not up, because that's why I'm doing this live, because I'm trying to give those live that first opportunity before I put the listing up. That those who are on the list, you'll have a custom order. You don't have to worry about running to that listing to grab it. You are guaranteed to get the kit of your choice, kit A or kit B. Here in live is what I'm doing. Once you're on a list, you're guaranteed to get a kit. I will make you an order.
Okay, getting some cereal.
I hear you echoing too, Hal.
I had to pause. I had to turn the volume all the way down on the YouTube feed so that I didn't hear the echo.
Looks like Val, she's kept crafts Bayou. I know we had this conversation before, Val, and I know it's like, I feel like deja vu. She wants she would like to be on the list, but you're not sure how
she's not sure yet. Yeah, she said she's not sure yet which one.
Okay, so I guess I can, what I'll do is, you guys like me to zoom in a little bit more? I kind of backed up because I have so much stuff and I didn't want to have it all shoved in your face kind of thing. Not sure yet. Okay. Don't worry, hon, because there's going to be plenty of openings here for a little bit. So at least you have a chance to see what we got going. Okay, if you're wanting to know if you are getting, Holly, just stop me if you need to stop me, hon, okay? Because I'm not going to read the feeds.
You're all right, guys. I will keep track.
Don't forget to say hey and thumbs up, because I'm not sure all who's in the room. I know I got Dorinda. Of course, I got Val. I'm sure there's 26 watching, so if I didn't get to say hey to you. All right, T Friday, I know who you are, but your name is kind of messing me up here. Hi, how are you doing? I'm backing up here in case I forgot somebody's name. All right. All right. If you said hi and I didn't say hi, please say hi again, and I'll say hey again. Sorry. All right, Holly. Not everyone said hey to Holly. I'm gonna take Holly off the camera, guys. Okay. You ready, Holly? I'm sure you're ready to go off camera.
Yeah, go ahead. I'm fine. Go ahead.
Thank you. All right. Holly, let me know if you need anything, hun.
All right, you're good.
All right. Okay, let's run right in. All right, so, oh, Danny's in the house. Hey, Danny, I didn't say hey. Holly, feel free to say hey to those in the room if you want to say hey too. I don't want you to feel like you have to be a ghost or anything.
Okay.
All right, so guys, I got a bunch of these. What'd you say?
I said I have to learn everyone's names.
That's okay. Guys, be patient with Holly. You guys know how it is when you go into a live for the first time. Well, it's not our first time. As far as corresponding with you guys, it is so tough to remember everyone's names. I just refreshed my screen. Feel free, guys, if you feel like there's a lag. Holly, same with you. There's a refresh button at the top of your page. It's like a half a circle with an arrow. Just click on that. It will refresh the page for you guys. Marcy, I think yes. Wait.
Yes, Marcy is down. I got Marcy down for the $30 kit B.
Okay. Holly's got you, Marcy. Not a problem. Now, you guys, let us know if you change your mind before the end. That, that helps out so we know you're guaranteed on a list. I do not want you guys to miss out on a list if, we put to someone else's name. So we'll definitely, what I'll do after the live, I'll be going over the list. If it's not tonight, it will be first thing in the morning when I get into the office. I will message you. And then I'll set up your order and I will send you the coupon that is 15% off that you can use that's good for within 24 hours. So you know. All right, Holly's talking to you guys. She's my wrench. So, okay, so the tickets here. I have so many of them.
Over you, that's all.
What's that, Holly?
I said I'm just trying not to talk over you, so I'm just typing. That way you can keep on going.
All good. We'll get this. We'll get this. Okay, so there's so many of these tickets. So what I was going to do is Kit A and Kit B is going to get a big pack of these. It's going to be a variety pack. I need to go through all the colors. I'm not going to do that right now with you guys live, but I'm going to show you them. This is something I have to do on the side. I just wanted to show you and tell you the sizes of them. Let me grab my ruler. Yeah, my goal is to do, I think, 10 to 15 tickets. My goal is to make sure they're all kinds of colors. These are British bus tickets. They're not lightweight and they're not cardstock. They're that in between. And they measure about 1 1/4 by 2 inches. And the colors of them are gorgeous. They're just beautiful. There's so many colors. And what I was going to do is a nice variety pack. They're going to be in Kit A and Kit B for the junk in my trunk. I even got the longer ones here. And what this says here is the 5-day ticket. So it's like the ticket that is 5-day. Same texture. The back side says that. It says travel by your outings. Let me go ahead and measure this guy really quick for you. This is 5-inch by 1 1/4. Just gorgeous. I don't know if you guys can see that, the lighting wise. Yeah, so it's going to be a variety of all these. I have so many different colors, and what I need to do first before I can start packing them, which will be an assembly line with my husband and I. They have these staples. You guys can see that. I got to take these staples out and poke them right through. Aren't they just gorgeous? Just absolutely gorgeous. So I need to go through all those. So it's going to be like I think it's going to be like a 15 pack will go in each pack. If I had all the staples out, I'd be packing them now. But I did do some of them. Kit A is $25. Kit B is $30. Kit B is going to have the sewing stuff, more towards the sewing stuff. But Kit A and B are having these tickets in it. So I need to take those apart. Okay. Also, Kit A and Kit B will have the vintage seed pack, the 1920s. I keep thinking, I think they're French. My brain tonight is like blah. They're like the seed pack labels. They're going to have 3 in each pack, which those seed labels are just gorgeous. You have the hollyhocks. So I need to do an assembly line for those. So those will be in Kit A and Kit B. And then I came across these really, really cool. These are so cool. You guys see these before. I think this is going to be perfect for, let me see here, like Halloween. They're the old monster cards. They're just gorgeous. There's going to be, these are only going to be in Kit A, the $25 kit that are like more the paper packs kind of thing. These are 5.5 by 3.5, and you'll have 3 in each. And I got Dracula. Look at that one. Aren't these cool, Holly?
Those are really cool.
Werewolf, and they're really great text. I mean, they're like playing cards. They're pretty good thickness to them. And then we have the mummy.
Selena, Dorinda is asking if we can scan the seed packs.
I'm not sure. They're 1920s. I'm not sure. I don't know about that. That's a good question. You know who would know is Lindsay Zinner. She's really good about that. If not, I wonder if you can type that in your search engine. Look at there. Bride of Frankenstein.
I love those. Those are so cool.
Charlie would love you. Oh my gosh.
Yes, he would. He would have a field day with those.
But wouldn't those be awesome in a Halloween journal, guys? That Phantom of the Opera. Look at that guy. Freaky. Teenage Werewolf. There's so many of those movies. It's like, I'm not sure which year these cards are. Look at that. Frankenstein. Isn't that so cool? I think, yes, I agree, Val. I think it has to be at least 100 years old. So, all right, it's like, well, if there's anyone else in there. The Hunchback in Notre Dame. Notre Dame, or is it Notre Dame? I said it wrong. The Mummy. I think I got Notre Dame. Oh, Notre Dame. I had a feeling I said it wrong. Look at the creature. The werewolf, the mummy, Notre Dame, Dracula.
The coolest playing cards I've ever seen.
Aren't they the coolest ones? Look at the 2 different Draculas. Whoa. Charlie. Phantom of the Opera. Yeah, I could totally see Charlie digging this. I didn't think about Charlie and this. How terrible am I as a nana?
No, you're not.
I never knew there was a Dracula's daughter. Isn't that crazy? Very old movie. Oh, you know what? This card tells me, oh, hang on. It's 1964 by Universal Pictures. And on the Dracula's Daughter one, it says Old Maid. It's Old Maid cards. Isn't that cute? So yes, these will, 3 of these. So what I'll do is put them aside, but there'll be 3 of these randomly picked will go in the kit A, the $25 kit. Because I only have 20. I have 20 of those. I'm not sure all who's on the list right now. I think there's 2 or 3 on the list for that right now.
4. There's 4 people.
There's 4. So it looks like there's only how many left out of 20, Holly?
16 left.
Okay, guys. Sorry, I can't count today. Hence, that's why I'm not packing the kits right now. I'm just going to put that there. Yeah. Anyone else have questions on Kit A or Kit B? Because I'm just going to continue on and tell you what's on what. Okay, so Kit A, which is the $25 kit, I have these really cool music books. And I do know when I go through old music books that violin music books are the hardest and the most expensive to find. Most of these are violin books, and they're really, really old books. They don't crinkle along the edges, but look at the pages, and most of them have 30 or 40 pages in them. And they're put together by staple. So if you want to take them apart, you can. I can check the year for these here in a minute, but I think they're all different years. But the pages are gorgeous. This one's violin. Here is first violin here on this too. So there's just enough for the Kit A, which is the $25 kit, to have full-size books. I have all these ones here, which you can kind of see, same thing. And then I have the larger ones. So they're just going to be randomly put into the different kits. These are just a little bit larger pages. This one here is Willis Instrumental Quartet. And I'm not sure what instruments, but the pages, again, are just gorgeous. Look how brown and beautiful. And here, let's see how many pages are in this one. Yeah, they're just random. Each pack is random. So this one's 38 pages, and it's a whole lot to work with. Yes, that's right. 1922 or before. Like these here, I'm sure you can copy. I use a lot of these old music pages for display for my photos in Etsy. And of course, I'm sure it's going to have What's up, Hal?
No, I just said you're right. You do, because I noticed that when you take pictures, I'm like, that's such a cool background.
Yeah, music pages. This one here is piano. Here's another violin. Violin, like I said, is really pricey. Here's another violin and another violin. But I'm just going to put the whole packs in each kit. So there's 20 of these books here for those packs. That's pack A, $25 pack. All right. I put that aside. So I got a pile going on over here. Okay. So back to pack A again. Don't worry, pack B, you'll see here there's more stuff going in it. I came across in one of the estate sales is this beautiful paper, and it came in this really cool box. Anyone want this box? Let me know. It's an oldie, and I'll just pack. If you have a paper pack, I'll put it inside that. But it's an old box by FIGIS, Marshfield, Wisconsin. I don't know. It's really cool. I could totally see someone making that a junk journal out of that. It's really, really cool. So first come, first serve, Holly, and the feeds, okay? They could just have that with whatever kit they get.
For the box. Sure thing.
Okay. So it came in that pack. Holly, you think I need to zoom in? Is it too far away?
Just a little, maybe.
Okay, let me zoom in for you guys. I'm making you dizzy. I have my tripod on my computer chair, so I'm surprised it's still there. That's what the swivel was. Sorry, guys. So these papers here, vintage, like wrapping paper, is going in the paper pack. I have enough just to put one cool paper in each pack kind of thing. I didn't have enough for both, but it'd be random. So it's kind of like a surprise. But look at the cute little fairy children. Isn't that adorable? It's just
Are those papers only in Kit A?
Kit A, yep. Kit A. That Kit A is $25. Holly, how many more people are? How many much? What room is left on that list? How many more openings?
We have 15 openings for Kit A.
You guys know. All right, so it's just adorable. So there's one. I'm just going to go through some of them. No matter what, they're just adorable. Then a baby one. This reminded me Kristen, if anyone watches Kristen at Rock Paper Treasure, she loves doing like baby journals and stuff. She would totally dig this one. Look at this. Just plenty to work with. It's like someone was already messing with it. It's just beautiful baby paper. Just gorgeous. That's that one. And look at this. It's totally retro. And I'm just putting whatever it is in each pack. Like this here is whoever gets this will get the whole thing. I'm not cutting anything. Hang on. I'm just putting the whole thing. So look how retro, like wedding. Isn't that cool? You're fine, Kathy. You're fine. You're not late. The cool thing about these kind of lives, you guys can always play back. Now, if you're watching this live for the first time and you didn't get to be live with us, don't worry. Just go ahead and message me on Etsy and see if there's any kits left. I'll do my best to help you out and put you on that list kind of thing. Yeah, just beautiful retro paper. I'm not going to open it all the way up. I just want to at least give you beautiful papers. I know the hair is totally my feeds is so slow. Not feeds, but my lag. Look how pretty that is. I had one just like that. And so what I do is I have an assembly line out of the 20, and I just go ahead and start packing them. Of course, if it's small, I'm not putting that in there. If it's something like this, then I'll just add the other one with it, kind of thing. Just a bunch of paper. I mean, you can't go wrong. Tissue paper, like look at all that baby tissue paper. That's just all going to go in one. Kitty cats. Hope it out heaven there. Look at this one. Oh gosh. Look at these cute little babies and flowers. So like I said, kit A is going to be a lot of paper, guys. It's just a lot of paper. There's going to be 2 books in every one. I'll show you guys the books later. Kit A is going to be about 7 pounds worth of stuff. Just like my past junk in my trunk kits you guys seen before, they're packed. So there's a whole bunch of paper in there. Now, anyone new in the room, Holly, feel free to put in there if they want to be part of that kit. They can message you. What's this one?
I did. I put.
Okay, thank you, baby. And again, those who didn't get to come to the live, just message me. It may not be too late. There might be some openings left over. This one's a shower paper. Look at those umbrellas. I'm not opening it up all the way, but it's a pretty good amount. Look at all those different umbrellas. And the list goes on. There's some new in the pack as well. Tissue paper. This one's really pretty. So yeah, it's just going to be like in an assembly line. That's kit A. We part some of that. Keep my list going here. All right. So what I was going to do is kit B, the $30 one. We're going to have some of those papers you guys see, and I've already told you about, but I'll be adding trims. So things like this will be in the pack, just fully like this. I'm not cutting it. It's just going to be as it is. Woven trims like this. This is just going to be in one of the packs. I have 30 packs, which the list is less than 30 right now, but that's what I'm doing. Like this is going to be in one of the packs. Matter of fact, I got an assembly line going right now for those. I'm going to put them away while you guys are looking at them. But this here is going in a pack. And another one, this is 2 yards worth of woven trim. Woven trim can get really pricey. Same thing, we got some lace. I think, how many yards on it? There's 5 yards of this lace. And that's just going to go in one of the packs. And then blue. This is going in another box. This is for the kit B. Like I said, Kit B is going to have a lot of more of this, the trims, laces, things like that. You're going to get the wooden spools too. This one's black. It's kind of cool. Kind of wish I had something white to go underneath it. And this one has 6 yards on it. Let me go ahead and put those into boxes. And the trim here, I was going to cut 2 yards trim in whatever box is here. Look how cute that is. Isn't that adorable? That's woven. Hey, Angie. How you doing? Hey, Dee. Hey, Teresa. Did I not say hey to someone? Just holler at me if I didn't say hey to you. So we're talking about Kit B, where it's $30. We're going to be adding more sewing supply stuff. So I'm grabbing stuff now, and I'm separating the piles of what I'm cutting for each pack. So there'll be 2 yards of that in certain packs, like I said. And then I have this here. Look how pretty that is. Be 2 yards cuts in certain packs. It's almost like a mystery, so you never know what you're getting kind of thing. And then I have the wooden spools. My goal is to get at least 2 different size wooden spools, vintage wooden spools in each. Some might have the spools fully with the thread already on it. It's going to be random. And I'll make sure there's going to be a trims and laces in there as well, to where I've seen where people have wrapped the spools with different laces and stuff. So Kit B will have a different lace pack that's going to be included, to where if you wanted to do your own spools, you can. My goal, like I said, I'm hoping to do 2 spools per 2 or 3. I know I got more spools in another box, and I figured I'll just randomly throw them in there. If I have more, it'll be 3 spools in the box kind of thing. It's just going to be random. I'm going to try 2 different sizes. There's so many kind. They're just beautiful. Regardless, they're just beautiful. I know you guys love your wooden spools. So that's Kit B. Like I said, I'll have a bunch of little trends and stuff to where you can mess with, either for your journaling or for doing those spools kind of thing. So let me put that aside. Let me put these in those certain boxes now, since they're already done. I don't have to do no cutting. All right, did I miss anything? Matter of fact, I should just say hey for a bit. I've been working on separating this stuff all afternoon. I feel like I'm going stir crazy. Holly, looks like you're taking over here.
Yeah, I'm on it. I got you covered, girl.
Thank you. Thank you.
Nobody claimed the pink box. I don't know if you want to show it again and see if anyone else.
No, I think who's in the room seen it, and whoever watches this later will see if they want it. Either way, it don't matter. It's going in a garbage can. I just wanted to give someone first pick if they want. You never know. But okay, so Rick Rack. I love Rick Rack. So Kit B is going to have a nice amount of black and a beautiful pink, which is totally retro for whatever project you got going on here. More black than there is the pink, but either be on spools for you, not necessarily like these kind of spools, would be like on paper spools, already wrapped up, ready for you, which I got to cut all that. Let's put that aside. That is B. Anyone have questions as I'm moving along here? I feel like I'm trucking along here, and I know tomorrow I'm going live as I'm packing them, so you guys can join for that too. Right now, I'm just going to go right through and start separating and going through and figuring out what goes into what. So right now, I'm digging through this one box here, and what I was going to do is I'm just going to grab and throw it in. I'm going to, matter of fact, I'm going to lift my camera and show you what I'm doing. You kind of have an idea. All right, move this camera for you guys, and I'll show you what I mean. Okay, I'm going to make it kind of dizzy. I'm going to turn it, And then I'm going to lift my camera. I got a mess going on here. I don't know if you guys can see that okay. All right, making you kind of dizzy. Okay, so what do you see over here? That's for Kit B. And Kit B is the one for sewing supplies and stuff like that. And as I go along in the box that I'm showing you now here in a minute, I'm grabbing items and I'm just doing assembly line and I'm just taking things and dumping them in each pack kind of thing. Don't mind the mess right there in that corner. Yeah, see that whole pile. You're not supposed to see that. But yeah, all right, back to the drawing board here. Okay, so the boxes that I'm opening up from the junk in my trunk, for instance, like the circular knitting needles, I'm just going to throw them in there because these are Kit B. This is the sewing part, like the appliques. I'm going in assembly line and I'm just dumping them in there. They're called a mystery box just for that. You never know what you're going to get in which box you get. But I promise you, you will not regret it. So, and who knows, maybe you might use that. If not, gift a friend kind of thing. They're all quality items that will add up, you know, as I go along. So right now I'm just showing you what I have and I'm dumping them in those boxes. If you guys don't mind, I might walk away and do that. But I'm going to show you a handful of the items like these appliques. Again, this is Kit B and I'm filling those up right now as we speak. So I'm just going to go through and dump some appliques really quick. All right. And this is how I get it done. It's easier for me this way. Let's see if I can find more appliques or stuff. Nope. Okay. So they have like little stitch kits, like the cross stitch kits. Little things for Christmas kind of thing. These are really cool. Snap packs. These are cool for either if you use them or you can put them in your journal, like in a pocket or, you know, I've seen where you guys done it in your sewing journals. But I have a ton of those, which I'm going to put those aside. I want to make sure every kit gets one. So I'm putting, let me get this here to the side. I know I got more of them. So here's another one. Well, Holly, let me know if I didn't see someone new in the room. I'm sorry. Hey, Dylan Cat, how you doing, hon?
Oh, you're okay. So
okay. Hey, how you doing?
He just came in.
Okay. Hey, Kay. Yeah. So what I'm doing here is which with you guys, if you guys don't mind, I'm not in any rush. So, I mean, it may take some time. If you have any questions, just holler. So I've not really got a chance to look through some of these things and I'm separating them because I know I got a lot of eyes and hooks. Those are eyes and hooks if you guys want to know. And then I have tons of snaps. So if I separate them now, when I fill those bins, I can make sure everyone gets them kind of thing. That makes any sense. Okay, look at that cool vintage Hollywood elastic that you can, and that's so funny. But the card is really cool. I don't know if anyone makes their own bras or anything or fixes them, but the card is really cool. I know, who does that anymore? It's like we just throw it away and get a new one, you know?
Yeah, go buy a new one.
I mean, if anything, we are excited to go to the store, right? All right, some appliques. But look at those cute eyes and hooks. I'm going to put them in a pile because I want to make sure everyone gets them. These are awesome for, like you said, either journaling, like putting in your sewing journal, or actually using them or displaying them. It's so cool. Put that aside. Here's another one. I have some friends that actually do make dresses for reenactments from like the 1800s. And they always ask for these kind of things. But I get these all the time. But those would be cool. I've never seen anyone put them in journals. Snap packs. You know what? Let me put this aside because I know I got a whole bag of snaps. So we can do snaps now. Aha. Let's move the box. Here we are. I knew I was on the ground today doing snaps. And they're the coolest. Look at these cool. Has anyone here ever worked with snaps? Or how to work with snaps kind of thing? They're actually kind of easy. But look at this one. Isn't that cute as ever? Snap fastener.
Little snappers. How cute.
Isn't it so cute? Back in the day, they used to make homemade diapers and stuff. And I'm sure some moms do it today. But could you imagine Holly making your kids' own diapers? No, thank you.
Yeah, no, thank you.
Eyes and hooks. I'm gonna put snaps over here, and I'm gonna be dumping these in kit 2, guys, which is the $30 one. I'm gonna give snaps, and we're giving eyes and hooks. It's gonna be random. I have a ton. Look at these oldies. They're really, really cool. And I got more. Like I said, I have plenty of those. Really cool cards. I mean, hopefully if I have enough for 2, I'll put 2 in each box kind of thing. So what's really cool about kit 2, which is the kit B, sorry, is that it's all the kind of sewing stuff that you're not used to, and maybe you can try. So I'm like, I'm going to fill your stash of things that you haven't really worked with before. That is a cool card, isn't it? Yeah, so a lot of these things I haven't seen. I've just kind of collected. All right, so I'm going to go ahead and start dumping these in the boxes. Snaps first. I wonder who's going to get the baby one. That is so cool. All right, be back. Oh, cool. All right, I know I got more somewhere, so no worries. Okay. All right, let's see what else is in here. I know I got more eyes and hooks. This looks like everyone got some of those. And I know I got plenty of buttons, so I'm going to put the buttons aside for now because I want to make sure that in kit B that they get button packs as well. So I already went through the appliques. So I'm going to dump these guys into the packs now. So what else do I got? Oh, yeah. We got the needle cards. All right, I know I got more needle cards. So I'm going to put these guys aside as well because I want to make sure that kit B all gets like a vintage needle card pack. I know there's these and I got the larger one. So let me get a pile going for them as well. But those are cool. Those are old vintage tags. It says here, made with TLC. I don't know if anyone can see that okay.
Yeah.
They're like woven tags.
Crafty Cottage that just came in and said hi.
Hi, how are you doing, hon? I am just filling the boxes up for the junk in the trunks. Right now I'm working on the kit B, which is more sewing notions and things like that. Every pack in kit B, just wait, I should just put this box aside because I had put aside things ready to fill those other bins, and I haven't really looked in this one yet. Let me put them aside. I'm going to show you what, let me go grab it. I'll show you what I mean. Okay, I know this is going to be like in your face. Okay, so you guys know I love sewing thread. And I love sewing, period. If I ever get a chance to get around to it lately, it's been really busy. But when I buy sewing thread, I don't buy the small spools of sewing thread. And the sewing thread I use most of the time is polyester, because polyester is universal, it's heavy duty. I'm not a huge fan of cotton thread, and I don't know about you guys. But kit B, every kit is getting a full spool. Now, these have so much yardage in them. They're awesome for when you want to spool your bobbins up and get them all filled up. I mean, like this one here has 1,000 yards. Now, when you get the small little spool from Walmart, you're asked, I mean, come on, 250 yards, maybe 100 yards. I don't know anymore how Walmart does their things. But this here will be usable for so much. I mean, I have large spools here. I mean, there's just so many I have in this box. So my goal is to do 1 or 2 of these large spools in each box. There's plenty. Look at, there's so many different colors. Most of them are brand new in the packaging. I will not give used old stuff. Like, I'm not a huge fan of giving older thread here because of rot. I want you to be able to use your thread kind of thing. I mean, this is cute and all. I mean, if you want to use it for display, but I won't be putting them in the second kit. Only because I'm just afraid it's just rot. You know, like if anyone doesn't know what rot is, maybe I can show you. I can easily pull this thing apart. I'm not even pulling hard at all. Now try putting that through your machine, and you're just, and not only that, this is cotton. Mercerized cotton is usually the old threads. That's one thing I love about polyester. It's durable, and it's not going to be doing what you're doing here with the mercerized cotton threads, where it's just going to, the vintage stuff kind of like just rips so easily. I don't like it. So this guy won't be in a box, but so that's what I have here. I have spools upon spools of these large spools, and I'm just going to fill those bins up for you. So let me put that aside, and I can throw some of those in there for you guys. Okay. Kit B will also have vintage patterns, and I'm not talking about just any vintage patterns. Kit B, which is the $30 pack that's going to have vintage supplies and stuff like that, is going to have the old guys. You know, the ones that I still have the packaging on the inside. I haven't taken out any of the pieces. And so I have a pile going on here. And we have all kinds of cute old patterns. You can't go wrong with whatever one is given you. So some of them are uncut, which is even better. That's a nice thick one there. How cool is that? Aren't they adorable? You can't beat it. I mean, $30, your kit is just going to be packed. I mean, literally it's going to be like 8 pounds or so of stuff. Let me go ahead and throw these in the packs, guys. Might as well do that now while I'm talking to you. The other ones. Okay. All right. Okay, so Kit B also, since we're doing the sewing theme of what's in Kit B will also have papers that I'll show later on, either if not today, tomorrow. But needles. I love needles, especially if you're sewing machine. You want different kinds of good needles and something that's universal. So everyone has different types of sewing machine. So each pack is going to, and this is Kit, is getting a whole pack of a universal sewing needles. Those who know, sewing needles are expensive to replace. And so you'll get a whole pack on each. So they're all brand new, unused. I'll make sure I do universal. Like here's a Singer universal, and it has Brothers and other machines. What's really cool about theirs, they'll tell you what kind of needle it's good for. Yes, so I have tons of needles. So what I'll do is each pack is going to get sewing needles. Okay, Kit B, as you guys could tell, I'm working on Kit B. We'll have either bias tapes or trims, 1 or 2 full packs of them. It could be either lace, trim. I'll try to alternate what they are kind of thing. And you'll just get the whole thing. Either it's rickrack, if it's bias tape, if it's trim. It's just going to be a random 2 packs of them. So I'm going to go ahead and put them in a pile and get those ready in Kit B. You guys can tell I'm just running through it, so I'm not wasting your time here tonight. Okay. Kit A and Kit B is going to have doilies, not doilies, sorry, hankies. So Kit A is going to have at least 1 or 2 vintage hankies or regular hankies. These hankies here that I have here are newer. Ones here to the right are older. I have more. They're just set aside right now. So Kit A and Kit B, the $25 kit or the $30 kit, is going to have, like I said, 2 hankies. So these are, like I said, are newer, but it doesn't matter because they're a great cotton. that are actually easier to sew on than the older ones. The older ones are a little bit thinner, you know, kind of hard to work with, which is not as, I mean, they're great, but I like the newer ones to sew on kind of thing. If you're going to use them in your journals kind of thing, the sheer ones. So I can kind of show you. We got purple. You need me for anything, Hal? We got the purples.
No, we're good. We're good.
I have them color coded here. Purples. I got these blue.
Diane that just joined.
Diane, hey, Diane Shaw's in the house. Hey, Diane, how are you tonight, hon? Diane's been busy. Busy, busy lady. So we got all kinds of purples. And then we got the pinks. Like I said, there'll be 2. So if I have extras, I'll throw 3 in the packs. So pack A and pack B will have 2 or 3, depending on how many go. What's up? What's so funny?
No, I was coughing. I'm trying not to cough.
Oh,
sorry.
I'm like, what's so funny? They're just doilies.
Just
I know they're cute, but some more doilies. So these are the newer ones, but still, they're better to work with, kind of thing. More doilies, more blue. Like I said, I have plenty of hankies. I say doilies again. Plenty of hankies, guys. I mean, I'll just have fun throwing them in there, kind of thing. So kit A and kit B will have that. All right, I'm still looking for those sewing cards. Look at this cool tape I found. I'm not sure if I'm going to keep this guy or I'm going to get rid of him, but he is beautiful. It's a vintage measuring tape.
Oh, that's so cool.
Isn't it? It's made in, that's what I'm mistaken. I think it's Germany or Italy. Which one was it? I forgot. Germany. Okay. And that's the top. I'm sorry. I'm trying to figure out where my camera's at. It's embroidered on the top. It's got this beautiful blue back. And it has the tape that come out. It's red on one side, cream on the other, and that dot is what you push for it to go back in. It is the cutest thing. I'm debating, but hey, message me on Etsy if you really love it and throw me a price kind of thing. He's cute. I don't know. I'm debating. He's just so darling. I've never seen him like that before. Just gorgeous. Isn't he cute, Holly?
He is. I like it.
Now, this is not going to be in a kit, but it's up for grabs too. This here is like, it's a mixture of things. It's a leather pack. It's a leather pack that snaps. It's not going to be in one of the kits, but if anyone's interested, let me know. It's for belting. Here you go. If anyone's familiar with that there. It is for like if your nylons need fixed, which if you don't need that, right? And so that's what that is there. It's like the silk threads. Looks like they got some cotton threads in here as well. But these scissors are just gorgeous. I don't know if you can see that okay. They're these beautiful. I'm trying my best to show you guys. Just gorgeous scissors. Aren't they? Made in USA.
Yeah, they're very pretty.
But I wonder if I can show you if I go on the top. But the scissors is very ornate. It's just gorgeous. Anyways, so message me on Etsy if anyone's interested. But it's got the cute little needle thing. It's gorgeous. I just love this kind of stuff. I know journalers, you guys love your paper stuff more so, which I have not. I have a ton of stuff to show you for that in itself. But for now, I'm just trying to pack both packs for you guys. It's like it kind of makes me wish I just did one pack kind of thing. But hey, I wanted to give you guys choices.
You're doing good.
Ones for sewing supplies, you know. Am I missing something? It is. I agree with that. Adorable. At least I think, you know. All right, so supplies. All right, so kit B. Again, I'm doing the same thing. I'm just getting supplies, different needles and stuff like that, and I'm randomly dumping. There's a lot going on. Oh, this is cool. I have to show you that here in a minute. We got pearl pins. We got, oh, this is really cool. stitchery witchery, which I call it, but it's stitch witchery. It's bonding tape. So where you can take two different pieces of fabric, one on top, one on bottom, and this in the center, and take your iron, and it binds it together. I mean, it's like no-sew kind of stuff. We got some vintage belt bib overall buckles, which that'd be so cool to loop through and maybe bind a book, you know, like put the two fabrics through and like a closure book kind of thing. Interesting. So I have those in there, snaps and stuff. So let me dump these in those little bins right now for you guys. And there's more. Okay. You guys can tell I'm just digging through the boxes and just kind of separating. This live is just one of many lives because I'm just now going through it myself. And I am just gonna separate this here a second. Trying to keep it separate because I know I got more buttons. I know I got more needle cards somewhere. Okay, what do I got here? Okay, here we are. We got some more needle cards coming. Oh my gosh, guys, I have so much stuff. That's why I think Kit B is awesome because it's going to have the unique things. So there's more of the appliques. We got some sequin stuff. What's that there? I'm trying to keep the needle cards separate. Knitting, look at this here. Knitting needles. That'll be thrown in one of them. That's cute.
Sorry.
Anything I'm missing, Holly? I've not even had a chance to look at these. Okay, so then I got the vintage needle cards.
I'm keeping everyone busy.
All right, so we got needle cards. I know I got a pile going for needle cards. There they are. I'm getting them. So it's just kind of random. I'm just going to throw them in a box, and who knows? Maybe you might get one of these. Do this one here, Kay. Kay, our friends from New York. New York World Fair Needle Book. And then Rocket. I've seen this one before. And 100. This one's got a little bit of rip there. That's cute. So yeah, so how many I got here? I need 30. I know I got more coming. About halfway. I know I got more. This guy is really cute. You guys, someone can message me if they're interested. It's like a leather case. This won't be in one of the kits. This is just separate. And look at that. Isn't it, darling? It's got the old. Oh, cool. You should see the hook, the rug hook. And I wonder if that's bone. I need to check to see if that's bone. And see if I can get a name. Made in Germany. I'm curious. Yeah, that's bone. Yeah. How cool is that? The hook. I wonder what name is on the leather. Hang on here. It is. And the leather case says it's made in Australia, but the scissors are Germany. And I'm looking for the name. I'm not thinking my magnifying glass or readers or something. How cool. So it's got, hang on here. You got the really cool tapestry needle. It's a really good one. And I'm not sure what's in these cute little cases. I don't know how I got onto this. I don't even know what this is for. Does anyone know what that's for? Like I'm doing surgery or something. Am I missing something, Ollie?
No, that's what it looks like. Little surgical kit.
That's a hook. I'm not sure what this is for. It looks like one thing's missing here. But these cute little cases, I don't know what these are for. Nothing's in them. It just says made in Australia. Looks like I don't hear anything coming out of it. And then you have this cute, you got some pens, but I'm not sure what this is. It's adorable paper. What's that say? floss threads. Oh, it's, oh, how cute is that? Okay, so this is not just sewing. This is like for your nails too. Because this says Easy Floss Threaders. I think. Anyone know? Look at the teeth. Here, I'm thinking it's sewing. And inside, oh my God, this is funny. Is this floss, like you floss your teeth. My goodness, I've not seen that before. Wax, dental floss. Here, I'm thinking it's sewing, but I don't think it's just sewing. It's like a bit of everything.
Somebody else says that it looks like a surgery kit too, not for fabric.
Like a first aid kit, but it's this beautiful leather case. Oh, cool. All right, this message me if you're interested. I have no need for this. Just saying. Wonder Bar Craft is in the house. My stranger, Denise from Wonder Bar Crafts. I have this too. It's not going in one of the kits, but if anyone's interested, it's got this opening here. It's almost like a sewing kit. Got a cute little handle here. It's flat bottom, and it opens up right here. And right now, it's got these wooden spools. I didn't put these here. They were here. A certain size that goes here. And then this pops open. And inside is the cutest. These cases open up like, oh, my wrong way, like that. And they close like this. And in it is the cutest, darnest things. Of course, I'm going for the scissors because I love scissors. These are cute. Made in USA. They got the cute ornate handle. Little magnifying glass. We got the measuring tape. Look at this cute strawberry. Why am I having a tough time here? Here we are. If anyone knows the look at cute. Anyone not know what that is? I figured you all know what that is. Holly, do you know what that is?
I do actually know what it is.
Say what?
Put your pins in it. I know, right?
All right, I'm so proud of you. If anyone's interested, just message me in it. My information is down below. All right, what else do we got going on here? Okay. Seriously, when I take stuff out of my trunk, usually I have a better system, but I figured this time the junk in my trunk, instead of separating it, I'm just going to go through and randomly fill the boxes up kind of thing. Like the stuff here, I'm going over there now to fill those up right now. And I'll grab some more out of the box to show you. Okay, what else we got in this box? Let me move these hankies. And then I'm going to go through buttons because every pack, it doesn't matter if it's the kit A or kit B, you're all getting a big pack of buttons, a random pack of buttons that goes in each. Still working on the needle cards. I know I have more somewhere. Okay, what do we got here? Buttons, buttons, and more buttons. These are cute. I've been collecting these too. I'm going to try to get every pack in kit B to have button cards like this, you know, like the envelopes, vanilla envelopes, and then just keep the buttons in it, and then you guys can figure out whether or not you want them or not, kind of thing. What we got going on here? Some kind of button, but this is so cute, and I love the fact that it's got the little string and put it in a pocket kind of thing. So I'm collecting those. I want to make sure every one gets those in pack B. Okay, what do I got here? Okay, I got some nylon lace by So Lovely. Oh, so lovely. And obviously I got plenty of it, so I'll make sure that both pack A and pack B gets this. Looks like I got two different kinds here. I got this beautiful lovely blue. I don't know if the lighting is not showing it. Lovely blue, and then I got this burgundy. So I'm going to make sure every pack A or pack B is going to get to yardage of this. It's my goal. Hopefully maybe I can get a yard of each. We'll try our best. So we'll have that in both. Put that into the both section. Going people. Oh my gosh. Anyone not know what that is? I can tell you. Got more needles. Needle stuff, like needle card stuff. I should make a pile of that too, because I like every pack to have that in the pack B. Here's a sewing card. It's a cute little guy too. Put them in the sewing card lot. Has anyone ever worked with tapestry needles before? And I'm going to look at the feeds and see what you guys are saying. Anyone use rug needles? Those little curvature ones. Has anyone ever used the... I'm backwards. I'm looking at the camera and it's backwards. Curious, because I have a needle pile going. I know. I'll work with buttons next then. Oh, Dorinda, you're heading out? Thanks for stopping by. You guys kind of understand I'm working on kit B right now. I'll work with more. Kit A. Right now I'm having fun with the sewing stuff. I would love to make sure I give every kit B. I'm trying to make sure every kit B will get like an old vintage measuring tape. I've been piling these up. I know I got more. These are awesome. I love these when I have them everywhere, actually. I'm sure I'll have enough for kit B. That's my goal. I'm trying. I'm going to get a pile of those going here. We got some more needle cards. I'm telling you, I got plenty of needle cards. That's for kit B. Kit B also is getting appliques in them. I better put that over here and put in kit B. All right, what else am I missing? Anyone have questions as I'm messing around here? And like I said earlier, I don't know, Hallie, if you've been putting in a fees or not. Anyone who wants to be on a list for kit A or kit B will get a 15% off coupon, which will be sent to you via message when I go through the list of names, and you'll be set up a custom order. Instead of running to the shop to grab one, I'm making you a custom order of your own. Anyone in the room I didn't say hi to? I feel like I haven't said hey much.
Kathy just came in. Kathy is World
okay.
Entry.
Yes, I've been so in the box of stuff. It's actually like a scavenger hunt. It's been nice digging through because I haven't had a chance to really look and see all that I have. I left it. The only thing I've been working on is the paper packs. More needles. Put them in the needle. Yeah, that's cool. This would be kit B. Things like this would be kit B. It's just going to be mixed with a bunch of stuff. These are all kinds of beads that are strand already ready to go. That's kit B. More needles. Kit B. We got some confetti. I'll just bring confetti. We got bells. Kit B. Yeah, so I haven't had a chance. Look, we got more wooden spools. Where's my wooden spool bin? For those who were earlier seeing I had wooden spools, what did I do with you? Ah, there you are. All right, let's go ahead and separate some wooden spools. You guys don't mind me doing this at the same time. More wooden spools. I told you guys I have plenty of wooden spools. Kit B is going to be having wooden spools, 2 or 3 in them. Here's that old thread. Like I told you, if those who were in earlier was listening, I'm not a huge fan of selling these. I mean, if anyone's interested, message me. But they are, you know, they're the older cotton threads and they have rot. You know, they're cute for display if you're displaying something, but they will not be sold in kits. I'm not a fan of old thread that way. No way. No way, no way. So I'm always so worried someone's going to get thread and they're in the middle of their project and bam, it snaps. I'm going to be like, they'll be snapping at me, right? They'll be like, that girl sold me rotten thread. Oh, and all those wooden spools. I'm telling you, I got plenty of wooden spools. Plenty. Does anyone know what these are? As I showed in your face. These little tops. I'm sure I got more. I'm going to take those off the wooden spools. I'm going to collect them. And then kit B, I'll make sure you guys get these. If you can see what that is. What's really cool, these are like spool toppers. So if you have thread that just keeps messing around and it doesn't go in that side thing, you just take that thread right at the top, which this person didn't. And then you take that topper and shove it in that little hole, and it holds that thread down. I'll go through there. I see there's a lot of toppers, and I know I got some new ones in packaging too. And then we'll work with buttons. I'm going to get all these wooden spools. Look at, see, I'm telling you, I got those measuring tapes like everywhere. I need to, where's my measuring tape button? So my goal is kit B to have measuring tape like crazy. Has anyone ever sewn measuring tape to a journal? I'm curious. Like, here's some old measuring tape that's plastic. Has anyone ever tried taking a sewing machine and sewing it on paper? The plastic, I don't see why it wouldn't hurt to try. I know the paper one, this is like a, be cool to see someone actually sew that on paper. Anyone I'm not, oh, Lori's going, hi, Lori. Did I not say, I don't think I remember saying hi to Lori either. Bye. Hey, Kathy, did I say hey earlier? I haven't been reading the feeds as much as I should.
Yeah, it just worked.
Oh, cool, Randy. I didn't know it worked. I've never tried it. You know, I've sewn a lot of things in clothing journal, right? Not with clothing journal, but clothing quilts. Holly is a good witness to that. I've sewn her kids, my grandkids, clothing quilts, and I've sewn socks and hats and things like that in a quilt, but I've never worked with plastic. All right, let's get the wooden spools again. So thank you guys for being patient. Here's some more needle cards. Woohoo! All right, I know I have more. More hardware. And I mean, the old thread is so cute. It's just, it just makes me worry. Does anyone else feel the same way? I mean, it just bothers me. I don't want to work with old thread kind of thing. Who's been your favorite item you scored from, Selena? What is my favorite item? Oh, Lordy. Like from this lot that I just got? Or all time? Because there's so many things. I mean, oh gosh. I can't, I mean, where do I begin with that one? There's more of that old thread. That's so cute, but yeah, there's just so much things. I mean, I would say I love when I get vintage quilts, big time. Anyone else have any suggestions of what's their favorite? I mean, I come across so much stuff all the time that, look at that cute. I thought it was just matches. It's not, it's a thread. That's a cute one. Gosh, I don't know what
like matches.
What's that?
I said it did look like matches. I thought it was.
I know. And it's Borden's Milk. And all the folks at Borden's. It's good to be good. That's what it says. Yeah, I don't know. Is that matches too? Does anyone know? Is that matches? I see the sewing thread kit. It just doesn't, it's like plastic.
It sure looks like it.
All right, did I miss anything else?
Vintage Roast by Kim has come in.
Oh, hey, Kim. How you doing, hon? Yeah, Randy is speckled horse. Randy, yeah, old thread, because a lot of old thread is mercerized thread. It's cotton, so it rots over time. And it's not fun to work with. And especially your sew machine, your poor sew machine, cotton thread is like so fuzzy wuzzy, and it gets caught up in your machine, and it causes issues in your bobbin case and stuff too. Not fun. Not fun at all. Oh, Goody said folks got here that they love. Definitely when I do my junk in my trunks, I do work a lot with paper products. You know, when it comes to junk journal supplies and stuff like that, that seems to be the best. This is the first time I'm actually showing like, oh gosh, wooden spools and, you know, things like that, like tickets and stuff. I mean, definitely, you know, the junk journalers, you guys love when I add the paper stuff. Right now, this is the first time I'm offering more Kit B to have like the, oh, that's so cool. Kit B to have the sewing aspects of things where there's going to be embroidery, there's going to be hankies and doilies and paper stuff too. Which Kit A will definitely, I'll show more stuff here in a little bit. There's just so much, so much that it's almost, you know, tomorrow I'll go live during the day and I'll rip papers to show you what more Kit A is going to have kind of thing. And then I'm so glad I get to collect those tops. I'm going to give those away to you guys. I do. They're awesome. I hope you guys try them. They are so helpful, especially with your thread. It just, you know, you need it to stop and it won't go in that side hook kind of thing. Those tops are awesome. They are awesome. I'll definitely make sure I find a lot more of those. But all right, enough with the spools. I'm gonna go ahead. I'll separate this later. Just trying to tell you that Kit B, we're definitely gonna have hopefully more than 2 or 3 wooden spools in each box. Again, tell Holly if you guys want on the list. Oh my gosh, look at that beautiful purple. I'm in love with the purple. All right, so let me go ahead to the, did you guys hear that? That was a good one. I will go to the buttons and show you guys. What's up, Holly? Poor Holly, still trying to figure her.
Sorry.
To Holly, guys, everyone. She's here helping out the best she can. All right, let me move this stuff aside. Believe me, plenty of wooden spools. That's for sure. I love my buttons and I love spools of thread. That always makes me happy. Okay, let me dump these guys into the Kit B. All right, if I can really show you guys paper that I'm working with, it's just, I'm just gonna have to bring the camera around to show you what I mean. I have so much paper to go through the next few days. I'm gonna kind of make you dizzy. Don't mind the packaging on the bins, but right here, these 3 bins are nothing but the paper I have to go through. So to me, to do this in a live today would be impossible. I mean, that's a book I have to show you guys later. I mean, from vintage tickets to, gosh, I mean, it's just unlimited stuff. And I have to separate it to where both Kit A and Kit B will get accordingly. I mean, I have tons of envelopes that are different colors, rainbow colors. Look at these guys. Different sizes. I mean, so Kit A and Kit B will have, gosh, envelopes galore. You're going to have a pack of this, you know, that is going to be crazy. I mean, there's just, I got these beautiful packs. You guys see me get this at one of the estate sales, is one of my junk in my trunks, is it's their blank greeting cards. And as you can see, they got like the pressed paper. that is homemade paper, and it's good for like if you're doing watercolors, a pencil. It's like you're designing your own cards kind of thing. I don't know if you guys can see that in the picture. I have so many different styles and brands. Each one comes with the paper and the envelope kind of thing. And I have pack upon packs of so many colors in here of that it's unreal. I mean, your envelope and paper pack, like card pack in kit A and kit B is amazing. I mean, it's just so many different colors. I wonder if I can kind of do in this camera dizzily. Sorry, you guys, open my tizzy to give you an idea. Okay. And the envelopes come with them. You can see that, okay. Pretty good size. And it's meant for like different kinds of products. I think it's chalk, watercolors. Where's the information? It's on one back of one of them. I think it's, where's the back of one of them? I know one said it. It's pretty much blank to where you can add however you want when it comes to art supplies. I know it's watercolors, paint, acrylics, and chalk. There you go. It shows on the picture too. I got this at a art teacher's estate sale. Look at here. Look at these bigger guys. Oh my gosh. I mean, this is just envelopes. I haven't even dug into the paper per se. I mean, I have so much paper. And I'll show you what I've already packed for kit A already for you guys. But these envelopes are awesome. I mean, I have so many different sizes of them and so many different colors. They're just awesome. They're just so beautiful, and I know you guys love them in your journaling. And here's the longer one, like I said, of those. But yeah, this bin is just, and then scrapbook paper galore. I mean, so it's going to be nonstop, like packing assembly line for 3 of these bins worth of stuff. And all right, now I made you guys dizzy. You guys can see my supply closet there. That's where I get all my packaging supplies and stuff. Okay, get you guys right back down, float you down without making you throw up to the table. Wow, and the camera is still intact. That works. Yeah, so now you guys know I have a ton of work to do. I just want to give you guys an idea, and so you can be part of whatever is in that kit. Either it's kit A or kit B. Kit A, you know, being more towards the paper sides, and of course you'll get some different kinds of ephemera, doilies and hankies and things like that too. But let me show you what I have with moving the needles aside. What I have so far already in the pack A. Sorry guys, I got a whole mess going, but I'll tell you what, it all will work out later. Just wanted to show you what I got going so far. Okay, so kit A, this is what I got going so far. I've had this started for a bit. I had 20 started, and this is nothing compared to what's in it. It's just what I have started so far with it to give you guys an idea at the start, not including what's in those 3 bins over there that I got to go through between book pages and everything else. Like I said, kit A, which is $25, is going to be at least 6 to 7 pounds. I mean, you're talking about 2 different books that's going in them as well. That's random, which I can show you what I have on the shelf so far. But like I said, this is live 1 of many lives from here on out to show you. So, all right. No, I agree, Val. My kits are definitely packed. So I got the BMW coupons. There's 50 of them. They're in sets of 2. But there's those 25 of them that you can cut yourself. And they're the blue ones. Each one's going to have 3 of the long cards here. They're addition and subtraction. I've seen where people made journals out of these, like the covers with the rings. I put the 3rd one in there in case you messed up. And then, yeah, it's just, there's this. And this is just a drop in a bucket compared to what's all going to be in it. You got playing cards, which I know I have more that will be added later. It's with the cards I had so far. More cards, more cards. This is going to have a lot of coupons in kit A. So, you know, we got the blue chip coupons. Not counting the ones I still have to add. We have the D&D. We have the eye spot coupons. I think there's 3 or 4 of these in different colors. There's 2 browns here. There's this, but there's more. These are the vintage eye spot coupons that would be in there. We got the index cards. There's different kinds that I have going on in here. Got the older ones. This one's got the F. These are the older, different index cards. And the paper pack is just crazy. The little papers to the bigger papers. You guys seen this in one of my junk in my trunks? These are just more that I have. And they're like the perfect size because they have the holes already for the ring binders for the smaller ones. They're already lined up, ready to go. And there's so many in here. Each pack will have like a full pack of different paper as well. Different like index card type cards, guest checks. I'm sure I have time checks in there as well. Just haven't had a chance. Each pack for the kit A is gonna have the in this envelope. I know it's gonna have the vintage Amtrak tickets, where you get all the Amtrak tickets and the different Seek check tickets. I think it's like, I don't know how big these are as far as the packs, how many pieces, but we see here is exactly what's going to be in pack A. And then you have the big slip too, the boarding slip. All that is vintage Amtrak, like seat tickets and stuff like that will be in that one pack. And this is just what I got started. Like I said, this is just a drop in a bucket compared to what pack A is going to look like. You're going to get different kinds of folders. And in those folders, like you got this one here, it says notes. You can have a smaller type of what you call those folders or envelopes. You're going to have 2 of these larger ones. I've seen where you guys make journals out of these where you fold them in half kind of thing. And then I got a smaller guy. And then like I said, this color here. Some may be blue, some may be yellow. And then you have 3 or 4 different kinds of bags. You got the floral. Holly, you still there, love? You have the poinsettias. And then you have like a Christmas. There's so many different kinds. This one just so happens to have Christmas. And that one there, I know some have different ones like hearts for like Valentine's Day or something. As far as the paper I have in this one so far, I have this really cool music sheets I put in there, a variety. Look at the cool comic strip ones. So this is kit A still, just working on kit A kind of thing. So there's a variety of different music pages from different books. I like the fact there are different kinds of sheet music. The types of the notes are all different. Some of these pages also have pictures, like vintage pictures and stuff like that. I think it's really cool. We got music paper. You guys seen that in the past. Typewriter paper. We got different vintage papers here. Music paper again. I don't know how that got in there. Different kinds of ledger papers. Just so many different kinds of grass papers. Different like canary paper. We got some more. This is what I got so far. Different colors of graph papers. Signing orders. Just random envelopes. We got more of that. You guys remember that in the past, that old vintage paper that you fold in half. It's like letter paper. It's got like the pressed edge. And then we have, I forgot what this is called, but it's really cool. It's rather long too, which is perfect for your journaling, however you're doing your pages. I didn't cut it because I thought maybe either you want to cut it yourself or you want to do it as part of your signature kind of thing. So that's what I have so far in paper packs, which like I said, it's like nothing compared to what they will be like, because this maybe be like, gosh, 10 ounces, but compared, like I said, it's gonna be like 7 or 8 pounds, depending on the book sizes that go with it kind of thing. Yeah, so that's just start of the paper packs. All right, so what am I missing? So how to contact me? Was that what you're asking, hon? Down below is my Etsy shop link. You can, message me through there. But Holly, who is on, she is taking the list of names who wants to be part of Pack A or Pack B. Any other questions I'm missing? And I guess I can get on camera and I won't hold you guys much longer. I'm sure Hallie's tired and she probably wants to go to bed. Tomorrow, like I said, I'll go live. You guys can see my messy room. Tomorrow I'll go live and I'll just start cutting stuff. Hi, it's Selena. And no, I haven't been drinking Kool-Aid, so I won't be staring lazily into the camera. Oh my goodness. So no, I'm trying to get used to the camera too, the location of the camera, and I can see you guys kind of thing. So I feel like I'm staring off in a different direction than next to the camera kind of thing. And let me get my computer so I can read messages as we're talking. Anyone have questions? I just kind of like bombed you with a bunch of stuff kind of thing. It's just what I found, what's going to be put into packs. There's just so much. Like I said, the paper packs, they have already started. I have the big tables, the big door here. Behind there, I already have tables set up. I have 2 folding tables, and I have like the bins, but these usually are in them. And so that everything I showed you in the paper packs so far, it's what's in these already. So I already did an assembly line for them. And then when I do more stuff, then I just put them in the bags kind of thing. So the bags are ready to go. So I want to get these out to you guys as soon as possible. I'm just hoping within the week. So again, you can see the different folder colors. There is the green. We got pink. But everything you've seen so far was in them. And then until I go through those 3 huge bins right there, I'm going to be busy for a good week. So that's why I wanted to get you guys on the list. Wanted to see if I could find, here you go. There's one that has one of those bags with the sweethearts. Yeah, aren't that cute? Isn't that darling? Yeah. Yeah. So yeah, so that's my goal. This is the paper stuff I'm still working on. Over there is the Kit B, which is pretty much everything you can think of. I mean, Lord have mercy, that pack is going to be packed. And it's only $5 difference from the paper pack. I mean, both will be pretty much packed. It's just, yeah, I'll just have fun packing it. And you guys have fun enjoy the mystery of those boxes kind of thing. Yeah. All right, did I miss anything, Holly? She probably has me on mute. She's probably tired of hearing the echo. All right, I'm reading what you guys are saying. Sorry, I'm trying. No, not a problem, not a problem. I know there's a few people on live tonight. Check them out. I just wanted to get on and show you kind of what I'm doing. You know, it's going to take quite some time. Like I said, throughout the week, I'm going to pop in live. So feel free to click on a notification bell a few times so then you can be part of it. And then just join in as I'm packing those packs. And if you have any questions kind of thing, you can just ask me. I try to make the packs as cheap as possible because I'm concerned about shipping weight. And that's the cool thing about the 15% off coupon. So then it offers you guys some kind of credit discount, especially my international friends, that maybe take off a few bucks. Like, for instance, if you get the $30 pack, Holly, you correct me if I'm wrong, I think it was $3 or so off with that 15% off coupon. So, yeah. Hey, Debbie. How you doing, hon? How do you order? Did Holly answer you guys or no? All right, so the live is just for those who want to be on the list. I'll be making you a custom order. Now, down below is my shop link and information. Just message me there. If you want Kit A or Kit B, just say something in the room here. Holly has a list going. I'm not sure why Holly is quiet right now. I think she probably has us on mute. Yeah, she has a list going. And then those who are on a list, you get that 15% off coupon within 24 hours. So then you can purchase that kit ahead of time. You're okay, sort of, Debbie? All good. Everyone's live, Debbie. We are robbing you on the bank there. There's always somebody on live. Yeah. Holly's on it? Okay. Yeah, that's why I haven't been reading the feeds much, because I know Holly was going to be on it. So I'm so thankful for Holly, guys. Don't forget to say thanks, Holly, because Holly's been awesome. She saves me from juggling. For those who've never done a live, usually, you know, reading what you guys are saying, showing what we're showing, and trying to remember that all in one sequence and talk to you guys. It's like, it's a juggling. It's you want to make everyone, you know, try to say the right thing and do the right thing. It's kind of hard. Yes, Randy. Everyone gets you with that speckled seahorse name. Speckled seahorse is Randy. Yeah, she loves her seahorses. You don't have to pay today. Tomorrow, what it is, if you're on the list, my dear, tomorrow I'll message you, but you have to say you went on one of the lists. Either it's A or B. Holly put you on it. And then down below is my Etsy shop link. Just click on it and say hey. So if I don't know who you are, you've never talked to me before, click on there and message me through the Etsy account. So then I know how to find you to where I can set you up your own personal custom order. That's what I was doing here in the live. For those who want a kit, I'm making you a custom order. Usually when I do a daily deal or I do something like that, I say that, you know, the listing's here, go grab it. But in this case, I'm just trying to give those who are live that first opportunity to get the 15% off and have your custom order. That you are locked in, you're getting kit A or kit B. There's no one's going to take it. Because a lot of times when you go to live sales, it's like there's always someone's going to grab it before you can. It's like only that one item. I just at least want to give you a variety of choices between kit A and B to where you have a chance to get it. So, and this is your time to get it, kind of thing. So just trying to give you a quick head start before they go, kind of thing. Anyone confused? Because I'll just say it again. Usually I thought about putting the link, the Etsy shop listing up where you can buy it now. But my concern was that those who are on the list would be confused whether or not to purchase that now or later. So that's why I wanted to make you, those who are on the list, your own custom orders. So it's not going to get a mix up to where you'll say, I bought it, but I'm on a list, you know, and I didn't want confusion. I'd rather just say, hey, I know you are on a list. I'm going to make you an order. There's no confusion. So last thing we want. Awesome. Speaking of Rochelle, if those who've seen the new things Rochelle's been getting, she's kind of getting the estate sale fever lately. And she has been, if you guys don't know Rochelle, check out, click on her name right there to the far right. There's 3 little dots. Click on it, subscribe, and follow along. But you should see some of the cute new things she's got going on here. Usually when I do my lives, I do this about, I say those kind of things about people who are in the room with me, and I didn't get a chance to do that. I kind of jumped in because I know there's a lot of people who came into the live and they really wanted to see kind of what is going to be in these kits. They just didn't want me to be lollygagging along, chatting around. And usually I spend a good, sorry, I got dust all over that computer. Usually I chat you guys up for a good half an hour before I dig right in. And I did it this way on purpose because I know that a lot of you guys don't have a lot of time, and I wanted to show you a start of what's going on. And now we can chat if you're up for a chat. Let me grab a chair though. Let me grab a chair. I feel like I'm like hunched over here. Let me grab a chair. Oh my goodness, I just realized I didn't show you something. I got my chair here. I didn't show you guys. I'm telling you, I got stuff. I totally forgot this then. Oh my gosh. You won't believe me even if I told you. This usually, I don't know if you guys can see it. Okay. It's nothing but vintage wallpaper, vintage paper, wrapping paper. I don't know if I could, I'll just put it down and then show you guys if you guys are interested. Paper pack, pack A and pack B, both are going to have paper, like wrapping paper and wallpaper. There's such beautiful wrapping paper and wallpaper here. It's unbelievable. And it's just so much of it. I'm going to be cutting for a while. So Kathy, you're here in the room. You promised me you're coming by to help me, right? She's my neighbor. So, okay, I'll show you guys a bit. Let me see if I can, maybe I can get it to the ground. Oh my gosh. Oh, maybe I need more than one person to come here to help. Seriously, I'm in trouble. Holly, I'm going to have to fly my daughter out here to help me. Oh my God. Add you back. What happened to you? What do you mean you're gone? Okay. Holly, are you there? All right, let me see. Okay, so before I go see where Holly went to me, but there's so much paper. I mean, you guys' paper pack is going to be packed. you want to house tour? Oh my God, you see those black bins? They're everywhere. I had taken my master closet and turned it into my storage area because I'm concerned. I don't want my paper products out in a garage or in a storage unit that, I don't know. I live in Florida, so the humidity, I'm just afraid the moisture is going to ruin paper products and stuff. Abby, she's here, there, and everywhere, my dear Abby. Let me see if I can find Holly. Hang on a sec. All right. Are you there? What happened to you?
I'm here. I got kicked out and I couldn't get back in, so I couldn't talk.
Oh my gosh. All right, Holly's back. I'm like, why is she not talking back to me?
I don't know why. It's
yes, there's Holly.
Yeah, that's why you kicked me out.
You didn't get to see Holly. There's Holly. Holly's been helping out today. She's my wrench in a nice way.
I have all your names down.
Right. Anyone concerned have a question about being on the list? This is a perfect time to ask.
Yes.
Hello, Jill. Hey, Erin. I didn't know you're in the house.
Crap for you. Someone did ask if they wanted to add an item. Can they?
What's that?
Somebody did ask if they wanted to add another item from your store, if you could add it to the same order.
That's right. So when I do your custom order and I send you a link to your custom order, it's a perfect time you can add that custom order to your shopping cart along with anything else in the shop you want, kind of thing. Yes. And you can still use that 15% off coupon. So that will save you more money. You're being punished. Tali, yeah. Yeah, but that paper, oh my gosh, I'll show you guys the paper, the wallpapers and the, oh my gosh, I have this most beautiful, I don't know if you guys can see this, orangey ornate papers. I mean, someone had tied it with this cute thing. But there's so many wallpapers. I mean, the paper is going to be crazy in the pack. So, yeah. Oh, it feels good to sit. Oh my goodness. All right. All right. So, anything anyone want to chat about? Because I feel like everyone's been so busy here, there, and everywhere. Kathy, she didn't comment back. She's coming. Kathy Caldwell is, I always say her last name. Kathy, don't kill me if I say it wrong. Her last name, but I'm over this week to help. So I'm excited about that. I rarely ask for help, and that's so funny, Ollie. You got me on mute. I see you laughing over there.
No, I was reading to make sure I didn't miss anything when I was kicked out. All right, so we have Jen. Okay, now we got some Jen B.
Jen B wants pack A. Kathy wants one too. Kathy, you know which one you want, babe. Kathy, you're getting one for
So we have 9 pack A's left.
Putting you to work. So you get, Kathy can get hers for free. Make sure to put free next to Kathy. Yes. You'll fly today. Come on down. Hey.
Kathy.
So you and I would be a force to reckon with. That's for sure. Yep, you can message here on YouTube. Now, Shonda, that's how you say your name, hun. If you haven't messaged me in Etsy either, say if you never purchased anything in my Etsy shop, even though you're on that list, down below is my Etsy shop link. Click on there and say hi or something so that, I know who you are. And then if your name is not exactly same as your real name in here on your YouTube name, at least say, hey, I am so on YouTube. So I know how to contact you. So when it comes to creating your custom order, I can send you a coupon and we can make you an order right then and there, kind of thing. What I love too about custom orders is, say if you're international, I can work with you on the pricing and your shipping. Maybe say you want less of this and more of that, and your shipping product to where I can hopefully save you. So that's the nice thing about a custom order. So you're not like totally shocked when you see the shipping kind of thing. So thank you, Holly.
You're welcome.
That's right. Holly, you rock. Feels so nice I don't have to repeat myself. Holly's just rocking it.
I am a master of copy and paste.
Oh, so Val was asking, I was asking earlier if there was any items you need to preview before you take them to the farmer's market. Oh, that I have on here for the farmer's market? No, I do not. Right now it's junk in the trunk, man. And there's enough junk here that it's overshadowing anything for the market. So I better get rid of this junk first before I start doing that. That's for sure. I wish I had something to show you, but right now I'm surrounded by junk. Big time. I mean, okay, sounds like a plan. See, the screen names on YouTube, it's hard to know your name compared to your screen name. It gets kind of confusing. Yeah, so Val, I hope I answered your question. Anything to preview? No, but I do have some videos coming up here for some shop shares. Holly, I meant to ask you, I have does anyone know Magnolia Seed on Etsy? Fatima on Magnolia Seed on Etsy? Does anyone here don't know her or does know her? You can't raise your hand because I can't see no one raising their hand, kind of thing. But she had made some journaling stuff for me a while back when I just moved, and I did a video. So Holly, my daughter Holly, I meant to bug you about this earlier, Holly. I did the video and it's on my Google Cloud, but for some reason, for the life of me, I cannot get it to upload. And but the video is all intact and there on my Google Cloud. I just need to send it to you, Holly, and she can configure it to where we can get it on YouTube. But it's a share, and the reason why I mentioned that is because this is one of the journals that she made for my daughter, and look how cool. And I've been wanting to show it for quite some time. I had it on my table here as a priority, but look how, yeah, my daughter Abby loves butterflies, and she had hand stitched, embroidered like the butterfly wings and everything inside this journal. And so that should be up this week. And maybe Val, that might answer some of your questions about new things, but I know not necessarily the farmer's market per se, but I know that's coming up. Yeah, I love the talent that you guys, the things you guys make, it just amazes me. Don't you agree, Holly? Isn't it just beautiful? It's just
Abby,
huh?
Did you say Abby made that?
No, Fatima. She is an Etsy shop owner, Magnolia Seed.
Oh, okay.
She made that for Abby, and I have a video on it, and I've been wanting to upload it, but I can't, and I know you can help me with it, so I need to send that to you tomorrow sometime when you're free.
Yeah, it's me. I'll get it uploaded for you.
Yeah, I just can't. It won't just go from my Google Cloud to YouTube, and it's just driving me nuts. Yes, she does, Jen. She does. And you know what? She's a small business, and she's the sweetest person. And a lot of times you can get overshadowed by being very, very sweet. And, her products and the quality of the things she puts together, And a lot of people, there's a lot of people who put together amazing kits out there. But she has like the different touch to it because partly of her nationality, she likes the different qualities of different things that you don't find normally between fabrics and papers. And she does a great job with it. And what she had done was really thoughtful, and I don't want to not share it. It's just I've been having the most difficult time uploading that video. So, Crystal, thank you, Crystal. It makes it easier for me because I see Lioness, but I didn't know your name was Crystal. Sorry. Thank you. Thank you, thank you. Anything else anyone can think of? Anything you're wanting in the kit kind of thing? Because I have so much stuff. Maybe something can get overshadowed and I don't have it out first. Like the envelope things may not be a priority on your list. Is there any suggestions? I mean, because I'm seriously like so much stuff. I haven't even showed you the books that are in kit A. I mean, they're going to be randomly 2 books taken and put them into those kits. And I guess, would you guys like to see what those books are? And then papers that I'm ripping that are going in these kits? If not, I can do it tomorrow, but there's some really cool books. There's going to be 2 books in every one of Kit A for $25, and they're pretty darn cool. And the papers I'm ripping are pretty darn cool. I mean, at least let me show you one thing. When I was with Kathy, who is my new helper, at one of the resale shops we went to, I got this really cool book. Let me get it. Okay. I'm going to have to put the camera down, guys, a little bit. Oh, maybe not. I guess I can just hold it up to you, right? Why not? All right, so the book I'm going to show you is cool. It's right here in a minute. But I also, in Kit A, have these really cool old vintage receipt booklets. And they have like the pink papers and the yellow, green papers and the black papers. And see if I've written on one. It's like the carbon. I've written on it to kind of show you guys. But you'll have like some of those, so you kind of have an idea where it's got the carbon on one of them, but the pink page, it's so cool. It's like 3 or 4 pages to where you can do that. Probably slant on your face, but usually I'm at the table. I'm like, I kind of gauge my distance here. But they're really cool receipt books. You have some of those in there. But this is really cool. It's the Chronicles. And it's vintage newspaper. It's really different. I guess I should put that camera down. It's kind of stapled here, so I can't really open it up yet. It's never been opened, but it's so cool. Here we are. You know what? I'm going to turn that camera down because I can't hold it up to the camera. Hang on. All right, let's see what we can do here for you guys. Much better. Goodness. What was I thinking? Okay.
Thinking you wanted to make things more difficult.
I know. Why am I making it more difficult? Just put that camera down. Okay. Let's see. All right. So here's the book. It's really, really cool. Hope that zoomed in enough there. Oh, here you go. So Kit A is going to have this. And in it, it's never been opened yet. These newspaper articles. I haven't opened up the thing yet. There's these 2 staples, and I don't want to bend it yet, but I'm going to show you. And I'll get the year here soon, but they're the coolest newspaper articles. It's the whole thing, and it's a whole lot of pages. I'm hoping to do a whole bunch of pages because there's 20 packs to fill that however it lasts, you know, however it goes along. I was going to sell the whole book at a live, and I'm like, why? When I can share it with you guys, right? So let me see if I can find the year on this guy. Yeah, so tomorrow I'll start getting to the paper packs and ripping papers, and you guys can hang out with me. I'm trying to see if I can find a year here. Given to Stephen something by something something in 1966, but I'm trying to see on the newspaper if I can find a date. The Chronicle, page 2. Give me a date, please. I don't have a date yet. I'll look into it and see if I can find a date. Once I get the staples open, I'm just afraid I'm going to rip no pages until I get those staples. You guys can see what I mean. I stapled it. One there, one there, one there. Just got to undo that. Ah, maybe it's here for date. Sorry, guys. I'm at a silence here. Introduction.
Oh, I just came back. Are you still there?
I'm here. Was I out?
When it, no, it's my internet's not doing the best today. I'm not sure why. Someone is asking, doing your live for the cancer fundraiser?
Do it, do it, do it. Okay, let me read.
Damn it.
Awesome, Kathy, because I'm gonna need you. After live in a. Okay, I'm reading what Hallie's saying. Sorry, she got knocked off.
When are you doing the live?
Oh, when am I? I definitely still need to talk to Laura at Laughing Dogs Book Nook. We're talking that we're going to do it October 5th is the actual live fundraiser, but the announcement, I'm trying to give it to the 1st of, what was it? This is August. Okay, my brain here. Okay, so the 1st of September, I'm going to be doing a video to give everyone a full month if they want to donate the items for the fundraiser for Laura at Laughing Dogs Book Nook. And I'm sure some of you guys here don't know what I'm talking about, but the video will go up September 1st to give everyone a whole month if they want to donate to that live fundraiser, which is going to be one huge sale. That is the funds, 100% of it's going to go to Laura at Laughing Dogs Book Nook to help with the family medical bills due to a family member with cancer. So I figured might as well we can do that for somebody who is dear to our hearts in the junk journal world. So I hope I answered that question, Randy. Yes, September 1st, I'm doing a video. And then what I was going to do is all the, you guys know I do the weekly giveaway kind of thing at the drawing jar. And the process of how that happens, anybody who donates or does anything for that, that's going for that fundraiser. Instead of doing a weekly giveaway jar where you guys get the gift, that jar is going to be for that fundraiser to where you get gifts on that day. And also you can purchase items on that day as well. Hope I made that clear. Hope I wasn't so confusing?
Nope, you were good.
Okay. So yeah, I hope I answered that okay for you guys. But there would be a good video just for that. So that we're all on the same page. It gives everyone who wants to be part of it to have a chance to give towards that. So I'm hoping that we get a great turnout for that. It sounds awesome, Kathy. I could totally use you. But here's some of the books that are ripping. I got more music books and things like that. But tomorrow I can go over all those things. There's a whole shelf over there of books that will be going in the kits. Kit A, that is $25. So yeah, I have a lot of ripping to do, and there's a lot of assembly line work to be done. So anyone else have any questions? And I can throw the camera right back out so you're not looking at books. I have to find a whole new system with my camera kind of thing for you guys. As you see how much junk I got laying around everywhere. I usually have a better system. Oh, I got half my head cut off. I'll lean over. Yeah, so that's pretty much it I have tonight. If you're watching this live later on and you want to be part of that kit, just message me in the Etsy shop. So you're not too late. There's plenty to go around. That's why I made a lot of these packs. So we have plenty to go around for everyone. I have plenty of junk to make packs. So we are all good here. And so anyone else, any more questions, just message me in Etsy. Anyone here in live that's still available and not gone, have any questions before I head out? Because I don't want it confusing at all. My goal is to make this an easy process for you guys. So thank you, thank you, thank you. Yeah, messages on Etsy is a great way to communicate with me. And that's why I wanted to do the live space so that I can set up custom orders. It's so much easier when it comes to offering you guys the coupon code, and then just it's not no confusion at all. So hopefully I'll be live tomorrow, guys, during the day, and I'll be ripping papers and doing packs. Feel free to join in. It's going to be a week-long process. So we can just gab and chat if you like. Okie doke. Like I said, Holly just mentioned, there's not.
Can we drink coffee?
Go ahead.
I said, can we drink coffee during?
Coffee's good. I've been a good girl. I've been drinking real Kool-Aid and not, adult Kool-Aid, and coffee. Please and thank you. I know Holly's gonna be busy during the day, but I'm just going to be ripping and cutting. So if you guys would like to join in, that's fine. It's a great time just to chat. Awesome, Val. It's like kind of chaotic. It's usually, it's just hard to share exactly everything that's in the junk in your trunk kit, right, guys? For those who's got these kits before, there's just so much that when you do get your kit, you're like, I didn't see that, and that's cool. It's too much to really show you, and it's kind of overwhelming even when you go live to kind of show you. But I just blare my music, and I just have my tables, and I just have an assembly line between the two kits, and I just kind of so it's like a surprise. I love it. You won't be disappointed, I promise. Oh, cool. Holly says she might be able to join in. I'll message you, Holly. I'll let you know. But you guys, if you guys want to know when, just go ahead and click on the notification bell so you know when I do. I'm the worst about saying it's this certain time because I'm kind of random. I just kind of throw it on. But hey, I did good scheduling this live today, right? I'm proud of myself.
You did very good.
Thank you. You did too, Holly. Thanks to Holly, guys.
Thanks.
Hey, you might be able to get Charlie on too. Maybe he might jump in there like a crazy boy.
Oh,
Close, I hope.
Crazy boy.
Short, Charlie. Get him bouncing around and make sure that boy's got clothes on, Hal. That's funny. If you guys maybe get a chance tomorrow, say hey to Charlie. Thank you. I hope you do. All right, guys, there's a lot of people on live. I'm glad you guys had a chance to hang out and chat and kind of see the chaotic thing I'm doing, but it'll be worth it in the end. And I got a lot of junk to show you, so. Anything I'm missing, Holly?
No, I think you got it all.
Okay. Everyone is, and it's Monday. Can you guys believe it? It's Monday? Holly, is it Tuesday? Is it Monday night? Yeah, it's Monday. I don't even know what day it is. Like, wait a minute, I'm already looking at the calendar. My weekend went by so fast. I mean, the last 2 days I've been with my husband, and it just feels weird because usually I don't take time off. And him and I did a lot of hanging out this weekend, and so that's why I was so confused. I'm like, is it Monday? Is it Tuesday? I'm like, I actually had 2 days off in a row. What? No wonder I'm all peppy and crazy.
That's probably why you're so exhausted.
Yeah. Anyone who has that, man. Hey, Rose. Hey, I didn't know you're in a room, Rose. Oh, you're not really, well, sort of late. We're just about ready to jump right off, but that's okay. Hey, Rose, how you doing, babe? Yeah, Charlie, hopefully we get him on tomorrow because I'm going to go live tomorrow as I'm ripping papers, getting things done for the junk in your trunk packs. Today was just to get those a head start to be on the list and get 15% off. So if you want to be on that list, you could just jump on. I'll be at 2 different kinds. And if you feel like you missed out, Rose, or anyone who just jumped in kind of thing, you can just start this from the beginning. Well, if you feel like sitting through the entire thing, but at least you have an idea what's going on. I don't either, Rose. I'm like, where's my calendar? Where's my clock? Usually I'm at my wristwatch or something. Oh, Lord. Well, I had fun. I just don't want to like jump off unless you guys have anything that you want to, ask. If you're concerned about shipping, any of those questions is a great time. If not, there's tomorrow too. Heads up, tomorrow, I'm sure if you think I have energy now, tomorrow with Selena on coffee, I will definitely be jumping off the walls.
Yeah.
I will be good. I will be good.
So
I will. Holly knows me. I'm that kind of person who wakes up out of bed in the morning. I'm like, hey, what are we doing? How are you today? It's a beautiful day. My husband just loves that. Oh
You're Charlie in the morning.
Yeah, it's in the blood, I'm telling you. It's in the blood here. We are peppy, crazy in the morning people. Well, sort of. Holly, you're not so much. Holly needs a few. She's more like your daddy-o.
I need coffee in the morning.
For sure. I think coffee calms me a little bit more than it makes me more hyper. All right, well, I'm just rambling. I just don't want to miss out if anyone else has anything else to say. And tomorrow I'm just going to be cutting and ripping, and repeating myself. So, Holly, you have anything you need to say or questions before we go? Thank you, Rose.
Nope.
Hey, Rose, if the message is to be on one of the lists, it'd be good to say it here because Holly's keeping the list. Just heads up. And if those who want to be on the list, but they can't purchase right away, that's another message me on Etsy. I'll work with you kind of thing. I understand people don't have funds, say, the following week or something. I understand. So shipping costs going to be, it depends on
much. Oh, there you go.
Go ahead.
No, that's what I was going to say. I was going to ask shipping costs. Go right ahead.
That's okay. I think our lag is off a bit. Sorry, guys.
Yeah.
So shipping costs, say if it's kit A, which is the $25 kit, like I said, the weight's going to be between like 5 to 6 pounds, maybe a little more, depending on what 2 books you got in your pack kind of thing. And if I can fit it in a flat rate bubble or mailer, paper mailer, it's going to be around $7.50, $8 priority. If it's more than that, the worst case, it's going to be up to $10 depending on the size and weight. When I make your custom order, that will be in there depending on what your custom order is going to be. Far as the coupon is great because it's going to take 15% off. It's going to take between $2.50 and $3 or $3.50 depending on which kit you get. And so, I mean, it's going to help towards your shipping costs. I was very aware of the fact that these kits are kind of big, that the shipping cost was going to be kind of vary. My goal is to do priority flat rate. Now, if it's kit B, which is the sewing crazy one with paper and everything, that's going to be in a medium flat rate box. The cool thing about the medium flat rate box is I could just keep filling it, so even though you're going to see a bunch of stuff that I show you, that box is going to be filled. And a medium flat rate box is, I think it's 14, let me see here, 14 something. But the thing is, you get that 15% off coupon for those who are in the live today, which will help with, I think, what was it, Holly, 3 something.
I just put it up there. $3.70
okay,
off.
Wow, it's $4.50 off.
$4.50 off the mystery.
Sweet Jesus. Now that's a great deal. So that's why I'm doing the 15% off coupon for the live for those who are on the list today. That's how you get the coupon. So if you're watching this video later, like, how do I get that coupon? Well, if you're live here and you're on that list today, or within that 24-hour period, and you get on that list and your message and I do a custom order, you'll get that coupon. And that coupon's good when you do your checkout kind of thing. That'll help towards your shipping. Did I answer that question okay? Yes, Rose. Anyone who's on the list today, that was mentioned earlier, I'm sorry. If you want on mystery box A or B, which I explained, one is $25, the other one's $30, you get a 15% off coupon code if you're on that list. I'll message you kind of thing, and we'll set that up for you. I just don't want to do that code name live, because then people take that coupon code and use it towards other things. This is meant for the people who are here in the live, who want the kits or kits and want you know, a discount pretty much on your shipping kind of thing. Not a problem. I know there's, you know, every little bit helps. You know, I mean, I know the kits are cheap enough, I mean, compared to what you get in them, but I understand the biggest, probably the hurdle for any small business person is the shipping costs, especially if I want to offer you all these really cool, big amount kits for a great cheap price, say $25 and $30. My only biggest obstacle for you guys is trying to give you guys a great shipping rate. It's just shipping, if it's not priority for the heavy items, like you guys are getting heavy items, it's just going to be astronomical. And the only way to avoid that is to do priority flat rates and give you a coupon kind of thing. That makes any sense. Yeah, it's just, there's no way around it. And so unfortunately for my international friends who are seeing these kits, I can't really offer you a whole lot better because it's just the weight, you know, that's just hurts. Hope that answered that question. But yeah, Holly said it was $4, and for the kit B, for the 50% off coupon, that's $4.50. So if you have a $14 shipping priority box, I mean, you're just getting your product for around $10, which is amazing for shipping for an up to 8 pound box. I mean, that's an amazing deal. So, hey Tanya, how you doing? Everyone's coming in now. Welcome to my mess. I barely have enough room to just chat with you guys. I got bins everywhere. Plenty of junk in my trunk. Literally. Thanks, Holly. You can hear Holly in the background is going.
Hi, do you hear my typing?
Yeah. All right. Yes, I agree, especially for those who are in California and Texas. For some reason, even though priority flat rate is a certain rate for certain people, for some reason, California and Texas, with Etsy's shipping like operation, for some reason, it always is more than the norm. I don't know why, but I always refund overages. You get between $3 or more you get back shipping overages. If I find it cheaper, I will refund you. That's how it goes. Holy, $40. What did you swap? There is priority flat rate rates, Rose. Holy cow, $40. What a swap. $40. Ouch, man. Oh, bye, Randy. Oh, no, random too much. Hope you have a good time. And a lot of people are coming and going kind of thing. I guess I could have showed more stuff. I feel like I'm rambling. There's just so much stuff to show. Just for one swap item, $40. Where did you send it to? Holy cow, Rhodes. Oh my gosh. Yeah, California too. So anyone California, Texas, when I do your custom order, we're gonna be corresponding back and forth. For some reason, I don't think it's just Etsy. I think there's a lot of people who have that same issue with it not calculating right. Oh, you fit in a flat rate. Good idea, Rose. Yes, that's why I like flat rate priority. It does help. More papers. Michelle wants to keep going. Oh my God. Yeah, papers, if anyone's seen earlier, I have 3 huge bins here at papers. Definitely, Rochelle, what I'm going to do tomorrow, I'll just start doing nothing but paper. Tomorrow live, I'll just prioritize it just for pack A, the pack A paper, $25 pack, junk in your trunk pack. I'll just start working on those packs tomorrow, and you guys can just follow along with me. The books that I'm ripping, and then you can kind of see the pages and stuff that I'm using in those books between receipts and coupons and all those things. We'll do that tomorrow. That's, you know, yeah, because there's no way tonight. Holly, I think she's just going to fall over.
What?
Oh, someone's asking how we're doing this?
Yeah, I was copying and pasting. That's what I'm the master of.
Thank you. If anyone's wondering how I'm doing my live, it is StreamYard. Holly is sharing a link, and if you want to join and learn how to do StreamYard yourself, they do have a free option on doing it for free. I've signed up. I don't know which one I signed up for. It's a monthly rate, and they have yearly rates as well, to where you have unlimited streaming and things like that as well. But she sent a link, and if you want to sign up for StreamYard and you want to try one of their programs to do lives, there's a $10 off coupon for you guys. So click on that link and try it out. And if it's not for you, they give your money back. They're a pretty good cancellation. But it's really nice, because the cool thing about StreamYard is if you're not doing, say, live sales or anything, maybe you want to do craft with me and you want to invite more than one friend kind of thing, it's honestly so much easier than Google Hangouts was, if anyone's tried that before. But I can hang out with Holly and the grandkids, and I don't have to go live on YouTube. I mean, we could just chat back and forth. It's almost like Skyping. It's really rather nice. Yeah. Can I explain StreamYard? Did I explain it enough? Let's see here. So StreamYard is just, it's almost, if anyone know what Google Play, not Google Play, but Google Hangouts, or it's almost like FaceTiming, but I'm doing it live off of YouTube. They have options where you can do live on Facebook. So the cool thing about StreamYard, there's different programs it's compatible with that you can do live from other programs, like I said, like Facebook or YouTube, and it is so simple. I don't need anything technology that is complicated, because it confuses me and it gives me a mental overload. So this has been easy. I mean, so very easy. Like I said, there's a free one that you can choose to try, but I just didn't want to be limited to my streaming options. If I wanted to go live every day, or if I wanted to, I didn't want limitations. So I went from one step up from free. So you can do videos off of this as well. So it's really nice. I love it. How many friends can you have? I'm looking at my little thing there. I see 4. You have up to 4, I think, right? What do you have, Holly?
Oh, I thought it said up to 6.
Up to 6? Yeah. Holly?
That's what I thought it
said. 6. Yeah.
It's just what I thought it said when I joined. I thought it said up to 6 people.
Yeah, I agree. You didn't have to refresh once, Rose. That's nice. How's the picture quality? I got a new camera too. I was so happy. I guess I can work on my lighting a little bit better and maybe less junk around me. Yeah, Kara. Kara, you know, why don't you, the cool thing is I can invite you without you even signing up to anything. So maybe Kara Brandon, if anyone doesn't know who Kara Brandon is, she's an Etsy shop owner, and I'm pointing at the computer for some reason, I don't know why. On the computer is Kara Brandon, but she does journaling as well, and she's a school teacher. But check her out. But Kara, maybe I can join you in one time, and we can do like a craft along. Maybe you could get my sew machine out or something, and yeah, I can switch all kinds of things. My computer's over there to where I can switch. I can switch Holly off. I can put like 4 people up. I mean, there's so many options, and I'm telling you, it's extremely easy. Click on that link and sign up and try it out. You know, it's like I said, there's a free one. So thank you, Rose. Thank you guys for the good comments. Yeah, there's different views. You guys want me to try them out? Some might be a little bit too close.
I was trying to see if it would let me, but it won't.
Here, let me try. Let me get it. I know it's going to kind of let me put this here so I can kind of show you. I got to switch my computer stuff around so it's not as hard. So let me show you a picture at least. And then, here we go. Let me try here. So it does solo, like just me. Okay, Hallie, here comes the close-up. Here's us two. There's Hallie. Trying to be quiet with the boys. There's it that way. This is if we had a third person, fourth person, up to 6 people. And then I'm not sure what that is. That, I'm not sure what that is. But and then back to that. So there you have it. I can get Hallie back on here, so I'm not being rude. But yeah, so there's other options. You could change your screen color and all that cool stuff, which I haven't had a chance. And like I said, you can make videos with it and stuff like that. I'm gonna make you dizzy. All right. And there you have it. Into my mess. Off with that. Oh God, Kara, no. It's called chat time. The product will sell itself. I'm not too worried. They'll see the stuff on other lives, and it's just the thing is that, you know, when you do kits, there's just so much to show when it comes to junk in your trunk or big packs that like I'm doing here. I'm going to try my best to show all I can what's going in every pack. It's just going to be kind of hard to show everything. It's just going to be packed. So awesome. So Kara, message me later. Maybe we can, the cool thing about StreamYard as well, you can do it under private, so no one can see you guys chatting back and forth before you actually go live, so you could practice and stuff like that. So there you go. So Hallie's sending you the link again. And then you get $10 off if you want to do something that's not the free one kind of thing, if you ever want to try it. No! Oh, sorry. You think you're lagging? Now there's a refresh button at the top. You guys don't know what that is. It's that half circle with an arrow. Just click on that. It refreshes you. I just learned that. I feel like I'm so proud of myself. I learned that. Oh my goodness. I know. Am I a nerd or what, Holly? Yeah, that cool squiggly thing. It's new.
Oh boy.
Oh my gosh.
Great.
Yeah. Anywho, Kara, how's back to school? And I'll make it short. We'll get off here. I know a lot of you guys are back to school, teachers and all that. I'm sure you guys are like so happy. I wonder why it kicked you off before, Holly.
I think it was my internet.
Oh, okay. Okie doke. All right, guys, don't forget to thumbs up if you're head on out. And thank Holly. Thank you, Holly. Stay on, Holly. We'll chat a little bit.
You are very welcome.
Yeah, you're probably ready for bed. Holly, it's 11, right, for you right now? 11:30?
10:30.
10:30? Why is mine
10:30.
10:30?
Because your clock is screwy.
It is. That's why I'm always getting the time zone thing wrong. My computer here says 10:30.
Yeah.
What's wrong with you, computer?
10:30.
And you guys, I'm not the best with computers, but that StreamYard is one to check out. If I can do it, you can totally do it. I'm good at ripping junk. I'm good at sewing supplies and stuff. But don't get me to work on computers. It's just not cool.
That's what I'm here for. I'm your IT girl.
Sarah and Michelle, you both are school teachers. Well, no, one's a principal, one's a school teacher. Am I wrong? I hope I'm not wrong. I think Michelle, you're the principal, right? I heard you right. Holly is a school teacher herself. She homeschools her kids.
The one. Oliver starts next week.
Oh, dun 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 dun. No crying.
We'll see.
No crying. That one might go
right.
to school. Yeah. We all know what that's like when our first goes off to school. California. Hot, hot, and hot. All right, guys. I'm going to let you guys go. I'm going to tuck Holly into bed. She's like, snug's a bug in a rug, Holly. That's right. I thought you were the principal. I swore that you were. But I didn't want to swear live, right? All right. I'm gonna figure out how to end this live. This is, like I said, my first time doing a StreamYard, but thank you guys for joining me and hanging out. My Californians in the heat visor. Texas too has been miserable. I mean, I know there's a lot of hot, things going on there. No, I'm not talking about people. I hear you giggling. You're funny. Good night. Holly's like, it's about time to say good night. I'm just being patient because it takes time for you guys to write in the feeds, and I would be rude and cutting you off before it's bedtime there. Holly says night. You guys have a wonderful night. Thank you guys for joining me. And tomorrow we'll be working. So I'm leaving you because I got to go back here to turn it off. Good night, guys. Thank you guys. I know I got to go behind the curtain. Thank you guys. You guys
pay no attention to the lady behind the curtain.
That's all right. Oh my God. All right, guys. Good night.